Hello, my people. This is actually take two. I tend to ramble a bit, so I'm gonna try and be a little more nice, know what I'm talking about, and get you good information. First of all, check this out. I found out what to do with my cacao nibs. They're my sprinkles for my strawberries and cream, and they are delicious. If you don't know, cacao nibs are well, they're where chocolate comes from, obviously, but also full of antioxidants and just a little bit of caffeine. So if you need a little bit of a kick, they are very good. Don't eat them plain though, because they are very bitter if you don't eat them with something sweet. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about electrolytes and sweeteners tonight. Um, if you have not seen my previous videos, I take a prenatal multivitamin every day, a potassium pill, and some natural calm magnesium supplement. And this one also has calcium added to it. Now, if you don't know, from my vast research on Google, it most people tend to be deficient in magnesium. So the reason that they call this natural calm is because magnesium helps with sleep disturbances, it helps with anxiety, it helps with muscle cramps, um, mental fog, stuff like that. So even if you are not on keto, magnesium supplement is probably good for you. Also, now this is probably TMI, but oh, this has potassium in it. Okay, sorry. Um, if you have constipation for any reason, but it does happen in keto, take some magnesium because that will help. And the way that you know that you're taking enough of it is, let me see. I can't find it. But when bowel are comfortably loose, this is optimal amount. So there's no set dosage on it. Just when you're able to poop comfortably, you're done enough. Anyway, so now that we're all uncomfortable, electrolytes are very, very important when you're on keto. Taking all of the fat and protein in, it's very acidic and it tends to counteract the hydration. So we need to get in the electrolytes. One thing that I have noticed on and off during keto, and it correlates to how hydrated I am, is my arms and legs go numb or go to sleep very, very quickly. Like I sit on the floor and my legs are gone. But if I am hydrated, I'm good. Now, for a while, I was drinking several glasses of water with Neo Sport drink it enhancer, water enhancer in it. And I did not have this problem at all for a while. Recently, I have not been keeping up with my hydration. It's been hot. I haven't been getting the Mio. So I've been having this problem quite a lot. Now, today, I was drinking a different hydration drink, which is not keto. It's about 4 net carbs a serving. It's the Noon. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's Noon, Nuun, and it is a hydration drink tablet. And I feel much better from this morning when even walking. I'm so sorry, guys. Even walking, I was having tingling and uncomfortable in my arms and legs. So if you are having that problem, lots of tingling in arms and legs going to sleep, get in some electrolytes, get hydrated, stay hydrated optimally, but with small people around, that's a little bit difficult. And this problem will probably start going away. Now, I usually try and get in any deficiencies I feel like I'm having in my diet because it's obviously healthier, but not always possible. So, um, oh, and another thing I'm going to link that doesn't have to do with electrolytes or sweeteners. I feel like I've been losing a lot of hair recently. So I looked it up and I found a list of food items you can add to your diet that help reverse this. And they are things that you should probably be eating anyway, whether you're on keto, whether you're not on keto. They're things that are good for you. Salmon, dark leafy greens, almonds, olive oil, coconut oil, stuff like that. It's all very keto, all very nutrient dense, all very healthy, and will help you feel good no matter what type of diet you're on. Probably, except if you're a vegan, you probably don't want the salmon. But it's all good stuff. Um, and I'm trying to get more of it in my diet to reverse any type of hair loss. Now, my hair loss could also be hormonal because I am breastfeeding, but if it's keto related hair loss, this would probably help. This is supposed to help. And, diets are a balancing act. This is a lifestyle change, and we want to get the best, most nutrient dense types of foods in our diet anyway. Um, Anyway, on to sweeteners. Now, we know on keto that we are counting net carbs, which means we are subtracting out sugar, alcohols, and fiber from the total carbohydrate count. Now, what you need to understand is sugar alcohols in the nutrition information, they are not all equal. So you have to look at the ingredient list and see what type of sugar alcohol it is or what type of sweetener is in your product before you take it. Because some of them, one, are not good for you, and two, affect your body differently. They may not be zero on the glycemic index, which is how much your blood sugar is spiked by consuming it. I'm going to link Keto Connect. They have this awesome little infographic that I'm going to look at. And it tells you where the sweetener is on the glycemic index, what types of products it's found in as a sweetener. They also have a sweetness equivalent, and they have calories per gram. Now, just as an example, to give you guys an idea, in sugar-free candy and most diabetic and sugar-free products, they use a sweetener called maltitol or maltitol syrup. You may or may not know this. Now, maltitol on the glycemic index actually is a 35, which is pretty high for a sweetener. I'm not sure what sugar is in compared to this, but 35 seems really high to me. And if you look at the other sugar substitutes on their infographic, you'll see this is the highest. The other thing with the maltitol is it causes gastrointestinal pain. People don't know that. I didn't know that. And what I also didn't know was how much it would affect my baby when I ate it. He was sick for a couple of days after I ate something with maltitol in it. And at first I was like, well, maybe it wasn't that because he did try something else. And so like a week later, I did it again and he was sick again. So maltitol, not good for breastfeeding. I probably should have researched that a little bit more before I ate it, but I'm just going to tell you right out, don't do it. It's going to make your baby sick. You're both going to be miserable and neither of you are going to sleep and you're going to feel awful. Yeah, so definitely check. I'm going to link the infographic. Please be aware of what you're eating. Not all sugar alcohols are created equally. Obviously, we don't want to be eating lots of aspartame. Another one that you will find a lot is sucralose. Sucralose is a zero, but it does affect your blood sugar levels long term. So yeah, anyway, I basically just stick to stevia and erythritol. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Anyway, check out the infographic. Please get up your electrolytes. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Keto on, guys.